morning, everyone. It is Tuesday morning. It feels like Monday to me. It's the day after MLK Day. I got back from North Carolina yesterday. I went to go visit my friend who moved there. We surprised her and it was so much fun. But I didn't really vlog anything, so I'm just now getting back into the swing of things. It's 8 a.m. Trader Joe's just opened. I'm gonna venture into the chilly morning to go get some groceries. I'm starting off my week on a good note. I'm really feeling excited about this week, being back in routine. Oh, I just need to warm up. I'm like already cold and it's still inside my apartment. I woke up really early. I woke up at like 5:30, or that's when I first looked at the clock, and I was up before that. But I think it's just like I woke up at 4:30 yesterday to fly back, so my body's a little bit confused. I've tried to go back to sleep, didn't work, so I just got up and have been journaling, reading, drinking coffee, chilling out, and now Trader Joe's is finally open. So we're gonna get groceries, we're gonna start our week. I'm gonna do a job application today and edit a vlog, so I think I might go to a coffee shop after I go grocery shopping. Happy Tuesday, that feels like a Monday. Welcome to the vlog. Here is my Trader Joe's haul for today. I got stuff for tzatziki, not tzatziki, well I did get vegan tzatziki finally. They were out last time, but I got stuff for Mediterranean bowls again because I was craving that. So I got cucumbers, tomatoes, avocados, the chicken shawarma thighs, which I also was missing last time, so excited they had these. I got cacio e pepe puffs for a snack because they just looked good. They were calling my name. I got some romaine, the usual suspects, gluten-free bread, brown rice, the frozen kind, bacon, chicken shuma. Actually, I haven't tried this before, but they were out of the chicken cilantro wontons, so I decided to try these ones. I got gluten-free everything bagels, couple treats, dark chocolate rice cakes, my favorite, and the vegan cookies and cream bonbons. So good. Tzatziki dip, like I said. And I also got corn tortillas. I'm just kind of thinking what I wanted to do for the other part of my meals to use the rest of the chicken with. So I think I might do like tacos. I was kind of thinking I might do like a Caesar wrap, but they didn't have gluten-free like flour tortillas. So I might hold off and do that another time. But yeah, just a normal Trader Joe's haul for me. So I'm gonna put this stuff away and then get going on my to-do list for today. Also, I suppose while I put these away, I'll chat with you guys about last night I went out on a first date, which I don't know why, I kind of know why. I've been putting it off and I've kind of talked about it like in my goals and everything. It's not that I haven't been open to meeting people, I just think I haven't like been in the mindset to seek it out or like put effort into dating. But that is one of my goals for the new year, is to just like go on more dates, put less weight on them, and not like think too much into it, just like meet more people. Yeah, I went on a date and it was fine. It was good, it was fun. I didn't film me getting ready or anything for YouTube because I actually filmed a TikTok. I am not sure if I'm posting it yet. If you want to check out my TikTok, I go more into depth there. It was really good and we were super compatible. I made a list of qualities that I'm looking for. After my breakup, I made this list in like September, and some things that are like must-haves and some were just like would be nice, and he fits the list so well and he was so nice and we had like such easy conversation. We were there for a few hours. Like, I don't know that I felt any chemistry, and then I felt kind of like guilty about that. He's attractive and everything, but I didn't feel like a pull to him. But I feel like that kind of took the pressure off of it because I walked away and I was like, you know, it was good. It was fun. I'm glad I went. And yeah, we'll probably go out again. He's going out of town for a couple weeks, which is why we went like the night that I got back from North Carolina. So, you know, there's no pressure to be like, we're hanging out again in a couple days or anything. He did say that he'd like to hang out again, and like I'm down. And I definitely know that in the past, like me going after sparks in chemistry has led to like me overlooking those incompatibilities. And overall, it was a really great date. Like I had a lot of fun and he was great to talk to. He asked me a lot of questions. If you guys are trying to push yourself to put yourself out there more in 2023, I'm right there with you. And it's not that scary. It's always worse in your head. So if you've been putting something off, that goes for so many things. Like, I'm a procrastinator in life, and I think that's kind of, it kind of came through with this, like, me putting off dating again thing. But I don't know, I'm like feeling good about it. And I feel like I'm in a good position of like, you know, I would definitely be down to hang out with him again, but I'm not heartbroken if we don't. So, 2023, here we go. Putting together my Mediterranean bowls for dinner, which I did kind of show this the other week when I first tried it, but I have all the ingredients this time, so this is what it's actually supposed to be. I'm doing a serving of brown rice. This is the chicken shawarma from Trader Joe's that I cooked. Cucumber, tomatoes, and then I'm adding the vegan tzatziki on one side and hummus on the other side. So yeah, there we have it. Yum. What's up, you guys? It is Wednesday now. It's 9:30 a.m. I didn't really film my morning routine because it's the same shit, different day. But now I'm finishing editing my vlog that I want to post this morning. I didn't quite finish editing it yesterday because I fell asleep at my desk while I was editing. I didn't actually fall asleep at my desk, but I was nodding off at like 4 p.m. So I did take a midday nap. The waking up at 5 a.m. did catch up to me, which I expected. So I decided to wait and finish this video this morning. So that's what I'm doing now. And then what else? Oh, I made that dinner last night and it was so good. Oh, I was kind of working on that mission application until a little late, and then I was like filming TikToks and stuff, so I was kind of just like all over the place. I'm really looking like my most pale January self right now, and that's fine. Yeah, I'm feeling good this morning. I slept much later, not much later, I slept till 7:30, which is kind of an ideal time, and I hope to post this within the next like 30 minutes or so. I don't have too much left to edit. And then I'm actually getting coffee with a friend that I haven't seen in years. This is a friend who I actually met through my high school friends, which I don't really have that many connections to high school friends in New York. But when I first moved to New York, a couple of my high school friends went to college with this girl who moved here, and we all hung out when they visited. And then we became friends and would hang out when we both lived here. But then that was like up until COVID, and then she moved home during COVID and didn't come back to New York, and I haven't seen her since before that. So I'm excited. We're getting coffee in Soho at like 1. Then I'm FaceTiming Sophie and Sierra tonight. All good things. A very typical kind of Wednesday, I think. Getting ready to head out now. I'm just wearing all black. This is a very basic outfit. I'm wearing the shiny, airy leggings and my black mock neck. This is my coat from Newly that I got. That I recall the last time I was kissed. Does anyone else have Ceilings by Lizzie McAlpine just stuck in their head constantly now because of TikTok? I've known that song for a long time, but it's going viral again, and it's just gets me every time. Okay, I'm going to meet my friend for coffee. Apparently Felix Roasting Company in Soho is closed now. I looked at Google Maps to see what time to leave, and it said permanently closed, which is shocking to me. Bummed because it was a cute spot, but oh well. We're going to La Colombe instead, and I think we're gonna walk around anyway just to be outside, so it doesn't really matter where we go. But I am bringing my laptop to go somewhere else after and get some work done. Let's get a better shot of this outfit. Yeah, this whole blocking the viewfinder thing is really not ideal for me, but whatever. I misplaced one of my favorite rings, and I don't know where it could be unless it fell out in my bag. I gotta look for it. But anyway, let's go catch up with a friend, get some coffee, and go to Soho. I haven't been to Soho in 5 million years, but also thank God it's not a weekend because it's always packed. But yay. Okay, I just left coffee and hanging out with my friend Rebecca. It was so much fun to catch up. We just like got cut off talking for like 2 hours. We went to Elizabeth Street Garden and just sat. It was a little bit chilly, but it's honestly not that cold today, and the sun was out, so it was nice. I'm now walking through Soho. I think I'm gonna go to Think Coffee and do some work there. I'm heating up a frozen thing from Trader Joe's. I don't know, I'm hungry. Chicken shumai. Yeah, I also don't have saran wrap, so I don't know if these steamed properly. They smell good. I just made 3. We went to the Elizabeth Street Garden, which I haven't been to in the winter before. I've only been in the summer. It's a cute spot to just like go and sit and get away from the craziness of Soho if you're in the area. Then after that, I went to Think Coffee and worked there for a couple hours, got some progress on the application I'm working on that's due on Friday. I want to do more on it, so I'm going to keep working on that now. It's almost 6. So I'll probably work on that for a bit, eat dinner at 7, and I'm FaceTiming my friends at 7:30. And speaking of my college friends, my bridesmaid's dress for Sophie's wedding in April came in the mail and I tried it on and it fits. The only thing is it's too long, which I figured because I'm 5'3". So I'm gonna get it hemmed. And other than that, it was cute and I liked it. I'm not gonna show you guys because like last time, not my wedding, not my design, etc. to show. But she did get them, or we all got them from Azazi. Let's try this chicken shumai. I'm gonna put some coconut aminos on it. I also filmed another TikTok just now about chemistry versus compatibility when dating someone, and I think it's a very interesting topic that's come up with. Okay, let's try one of these. Definitely good for a quick bite. It cooked fine, even just with the paper towel. I should probably get saran wrap. Yum. Okay, I'm gonna eat this, get back to my application. It's like I have to write some essay questions, like I mentioned, so it's taking longer than normal. Also, my friend was telling me about, she just went through a job search also. She was telling me about this AI tool that she found online through Twitter that you can use, and she pasted her resume and pasted the job description and it can write you a cover letter. Like, isn't that crazy? So I might try that out. Not saying that I would use it. I'm probably still gonna write my own, but technology, man, I just can't even keep up. I can't tell if I like these better than the wontons. They're definitely different. They're more like chewy, but they're good. I've had 3 coffees today, if you couldn't tell. So, cheers. Embracing the rainy day. I haven't left my apartment yet, but I guess that's also not terribly surprising. So cozy, but also I did sign up for a SoulCycle class that's in a little less than an hour and a half, so I'm gonna have to leave here within the hour, methinks. It was barely sprinkling earlier and then it just started raining harder, so it might be very rainy when I leave, but that's okay. I'm on the final essay question for this application that I want to submit today. I haven't had the most productive day, I will say, but I do want to submit this today. It's due tomorrow, so like I really didn't end up submitting it early at all. Really quite last minute. But it'll make me feel better if it's not the day of the deadline, so that's what we're aiming for. This last one I'm kind of adapting more from past cover letters rather than like starting at scratch. I told myself I was not going to be talking about this as much, like the job searching. I know I talk about it like abstractly and I kind of will mention like, oh yeah, I applied to this or I've been working on this. But I've been trying to keep any sort of like developments or potential opportunities more to myself because it's hard enough when I get invested and then it doesn't work out, so I don't want to like get other people. But something feels different about this job and I don't know why, and I think I've had other ones that I've applied to in the last couple months like feel like I was like, you know what, I could totally see myself in this would be a great fit, I really want it. But I never 100% believed that like I would get it, or even like 80%, 70%. There was just like a lot of doubt in my mind. And for this one, maybe I'm just fully leaning into the delusion that I told myself I needed to in the new year. But I genuinely like 100% believe that I'm gonna get this. So maybe me saying this out loud is actually jinxing it. But I just feel differently. It's kind of like the psychology that affirmations only really help you if you deep down believe what you're saying. But if you feel like shit about yourself and hate the way you look and you look in the mirror and say, I'm beautiful, I don't need to change anything, everything's perfect, that's not necessarily gonna help you because you don't actually believe it, you know what I mean? And I think I've been like saying, oh, this will be so good, this will be great, but deep down like not really believing I'm gonna get it. And for this one, I genuinely like something else, something feels different. Jesus, take the wheel. And again, I'm not even gonna say it. I was gonna like say something self-deprecating to like try and make this sound less delusional, but I don't even care. Like, I have to be delusional at this point because nothing's working. I have a good feeling. Yeah, I'm submitting this today and we'll see. I'm just like feeling excited about life generally. I think I hit a really tough wall last month in December. If you guys were watching my Vlogmas, like I had especially a rough few days where I was just like so negative and everything felt like so heavy and that I was never gonna get anywhere and blah blah blah, which, not trying to bring that energy into this again, but I don't know, I just genuinely feel differently now. Like I really do feel like good things are right around the corner and things are like moving forward, and I don't know what it is, but I'm leaning into it and I think we all should in the new year. Maybe it's the end of Mars retrograde, Mercury retrograde, Gatorade, I can't even say the words. I'm excited for the good things coming, and I know that they're almost here, and I'm just doing my part in putting myself in the path of getting them, you know what I mean? Also, I just feel like in the last week or so, like I've seen so many new postings of things that I would be excited about and want to apply to, and I'm like, where have these been for the past several months? Every job is different, but with like contracts, calendar years, budgets restarting, they have a lot more like new things pop up that weren't there before. So I think that's also maybe kind of fueling this enthusiasm, because not only am I excited about this job I'm applying to, but also like I've seen a lot more other stuff and I just feel like there's more out there, and I'm feeling like more optimistic and hopeful in general about that whole thing. I might not finish this and submit it before I leave for my class. I need to figure out the timing. I'm going to a Nicki Minaj versus Cardi B versus Rihanna class for SoulCycle, so I'm excited. So yeah, I actually need to leave. Oh, I need to leave sooner than I thought. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish this before, but that's okay. Also, I had a FaceTime last night with Sophie and Sierra. We're talking about Sierra's bachelorette party. We're like planning things and like getting things moving because it's in May, so we're starting to send out the invites, gather info for people, put together an itinerary, all that kind of stuff. And we were just like texting theme ideas and pictures and all the like fun cutesy stuff, and just getting excited about that, and that'll be so much fun. And I'm just like really focusing on all of the things that I have to look forward to, and it just feels good. So, and I'm excited to just like see them more in the next few months because they're both getting married in the first half of the year. Usually I'll see them like once a year. Sierra I actually saw 2 or 3 times last year, which was lucky just because her fiance has family on the East Coast, so she was actually here a couple times. But usually like there's only once a year that we're all 3 in the same place these days, which is just the nature of living across the country in your mid-late 20s. And yeah, so we have like events for their weddings and their actual weddings and just like fun travel. Anyway, this is the first thing I think I've vlogged today, but it's been a very relaxed, cozy, rainy day, distracted work day, I guess. I did catch up on my emails, responding to some brand inquiry stuff, and kind of like getting things planned out in the next month. So I'll see you when I'm getting ready to go to Seoul. I'm just wearing all black because I'm me, and I'm gonna grab an umbrella. What else do I need? Just my water. I'm gonna have shoes, towels there, and I'm just gonna come right back here. I might pop over to CVS or something. Get like a new mascara. Let's go. Wow. I don't even think you could see my face the whole time, but it looks the same. Back from SoulCycle. It's actually been a couple hours now, and I made dinner. I essentially, instead of Mediterranean bowls, I made Mediterranean tacos. So I just did the exact same things, like the chicken, cucumber, tomato dip, tzatziki dip, I mean, in tacos, and it's good. I showered, washed my hair, I just dried it, feeling fresh and clean. SoulCycle was really fun. I think I mentioned it was like a themed class. It was actually pretty challenging today. I think maybe because I didn't have as much to eat earlier or something, but my energy was a little bit low, but it was definitely worth going anyway, and I love a themed class. So, and then I went to CVS and I got, I guess I'll show you this. I got a replacement for my mascara. I am not as good at replacing my mascara within the like 3 months that they recommend as I should be. So 2023, we're gonna try and get better at that. I feel like some makeup, I don't know, I don't want to say this and then get torn apart for spreading bad information. But I feel like some makeup, like blush or something, like it's not the end of the world if you use that beyond its expiration date. But I feel like something on your eyes, gotta be better about it. So I picked up the, oh, I didn't even look at the color. Black is black. Okay, that's good. I got the L'Oreal Voluminous Extra Volume Collagen Mascara. This is my second one of these, which I first purchased it because of a TikTok, and I love this stuff. I wear it every single day. So I would highly recommend as like a go-to mascara. I also was gonna get the L'Oreal Telescopic as like a lengthening layer with it, but then they were both $15 and I was like, I don't really need to drop 30 bucks on drugstore mascaras right now, so I'm just gonna get the one, even though I'll probably end up buying the other one at another point, but it feels better. I also came back, finished my application, submitted it. I'm so excited. It's off my shoulders now. I've done what I can do. Now it's 10 p.m. I'm gonna get in bed, I'm gonna read and fall asleep, and I'm just having a really good week and feeling positive. So I'm loving that because it hasn't always been like that in recent months. Okay, the dramatic closing of the laptop. Good night. Hello everyone. It is actually the next day. Today's Saturday. I was gonna finish the vlog yesterday, but I didn't end up filming anything. It's Saturday and I don't have plans for the day. I'm already ready and dressed and I like want to go out and do something somewhere, but I think I'm just gonna do like some kind of solo day. I have dinner plans later, but sometimes these are my favorite days, and that was one of my goals in 2023, was just to kind of have more like solo dates, solo days. This is my Sienna lip liner from Jouer. And part of me was like, maybe I'll go up to Long Island City and walk around the waterfront there because it's been on my list for a while and I've just never been. I thought about going to a museum, but I kind of want to do something free. I'm trying to spend less money in January, I've mentioned. And that's not to say that you have to spend money to go to museums, because especially if you're a New York Library member, you can use Culture Pass and check out museum passes for free. So I actually did look at that, but there wasn't availability for the ones I was interested in today. So I'm gonna do that another day. And then I thought maybe I'd go to some galleries that were free, but then I was like, well, I have tentative plans with friends tomorrow and it's gonna rain. So that would be good for a rainy day activity, I think. New York is my oyster. It's like cloudy and cold, but not freezing out. I think it's maybe 40 degrees today. So that's kind of why I want to do something outside maybe. It's not gonna rain. But yeah, this is my outfit. I never wear this. I bought it as thinking it was like a sweater dress, but really it goes so high up, especially on the sides, because it cuts in. Like I could pull it down and wear tights and maybe make it work, but ultimately it's just like a really long shirt. So I'm wearing leggings with it, but it is awkwardly long. So I figured this would be the perfect time to wear my awkwardly long leather jacket. So that's what I did, and they actually pair well, I think, because they hit at the same place. And some gold jewelry. Still trying to find my favorite ring. Anyway, I'm not sure if I'm gonna end up coming back here or just staying out for the day. It's already 1 p.m. that I'm leaving, and dinner's at 7:45. I feel like I used to be so much better, I guess maybe more practiced at like having solo days without plans and just kind of like going wherever the wind took me and having fun with it. And now I feel like it makes me a little more anxious than it used to, but I don't want it to be that way. I don't want to just like lean into feeling uncomfortable and not doing it. So practice makes perfect. There's also Lunar New Year activities going on this weekend because the Lunar New Year starts tomorrow, which is exciting, but I think that most of the stuff is tomorrow. So I was thinking about going through Chinatown, but maybe that would be a tomorrow thing. I'm gonna check the weather again. I really do think I could use some social interaction. I didn't really have any social plans this week looking back. Like I went out and about into the city and like interacted with people, but I didn't have intentional like time with my friends throughout the week. So yeah, that'll be good later. But until then, let's go see what the heck we get up to. I'm in Long Island City, literally just wandering. I'm going to a coffee shop I found on Google Maps, and then I'm gonna hop over to the waterfront and walk through the park and stuff. Sitting at the Long Island City waterfront, eating a churro croissant. This is my gluten treat for the weekend, and it's really good, from Black Star Bakery. Never had a churro croissant before. Staring at the UN. and just like midtown. And honestly, great views of like all the city besides Lower Manhattan. But it's kind of beautiful. There's no one around, just me and the birds vibing. This would be so nice in the summer when it's warm. There's so many places to sit and spread out. It's a really beautiful waterfront. The Pepsi Cola sign, I've seen it from Manhattan so many times. And it's huge up close. But here's the ferry station. I think I'm gonna grab the ferry down to Wall Street. And then it's a quick subway home. Okay, I decided to get out at the Brooklyn Navy Yard and just walk home because it's only like a 25-minute walk. And I kind of just want to walk around anyway. But you guys, I feel like I'm in that Broad City episode where she's like wandering through the warehouses so confused. Like, where am I? Very strange warehouse vibes. Don't know what that is, but I think I finally made it back to like the normal streets. I have to go under the freeway. It's a little bit of a journey, but you know, we're exploring new places today. Okay, yeah, this is where I just walked out of, the industrial park. Very odd experience. Anyway, we're just rolling with the punches today. Like I said, taking wherever the wind blows me, and it blew me into the Brooklyn Navy Yard Industrial Park vibes. Okay, I made it back to familiar territory. I'm in Fort Greene Park. Honestly, the walk was not that bad, but just kind of chilling on the bench. Back from Long Island City now. It was very chill. I didn't end up doing much, just kind of walking around outside, which is what I wanted. It was cold once I was just sitting on the waterfront and contemplating life and looking out at the city and everything. I got a little chilly. I could have had some gloves, but walking around, like, I was fine, and it wasn't as windy as I thought it might be when I was walking there. Very cool area. I definitely want to like go back and spend more time, maybe check out some of the breweries or restaurants and stuff. I have friends that live in Greenpoint, which is like 2 stops away on the train. So I contemplated just staying out until dinner, but honestly it's only 4:40 right now. Dinner's not for another few hours, so I was like, might as well just come home and chill out for a minute. I got a PR package that's really exciting. I didn't know this was coming. This is from the brand Rancho La Gloria, and this is pink lemonade tequila. What? Has anyone ever heard of this? I mean, people flavor vodka all the time. I don't know if I've had a flavored tequila before, but pink lemonade is a very interesting concept. It's 70 proof, so 35% alcohol, and it's so cute and pink. Look at the picture inside. Another tequila beverage. It's a ready to drink margarita. It's a wine cocktail. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's made with 100% de agave wine, watermelon flavored margarita. That's so interesting. Just add ice. It's 14% alcohol, just about. Yum, I love watermelon flavor. And this is a wine. It's peach wine made from blue agave. I really don't think I've tried anything like this. It's so light in color. But thank you so much. I'm intrigued by all of these, so I'll have to report back when I try them. Really bold of me to film myself drinking tequila, but by popular demand, we're going to taste test the pink lemonade infused tequila using my Concord, New Hampshire shot glass. I don't need an entire shot. I'm just going to dinner, so here we go. Oh, it smells really strongly pink lemonade. I thought it was going to be overpowering tequila, but it smells sweet. Cheers. That is really good. Whew, okay, I got the little shiver, but I could drink that straight up. That's impressive. I'm not even a tequila shot kind of person. Delicious. Guys, what the heck? I'm actually shocked by this. Oh my god, the flavor's so good, and it's not like artificial tasting, you know, like cheap flavored vodka you'd drink freshman year of college. I'm so surprised. Damn, definitely recommend. Try this out. Because I'm not usually someone who can drink tequila on its own. Like I mentioned, I just filmed a clip on my phone to upload. God bless Rancho La Gloria. I'm excited to try this in cocktails. I want to do some sort of like cocktail night in my apartment or something soon. Maybe I'll do like a little mini Galentine's kind of thing. I'm going to put these away. I'm going to meet up with friends for dinner. We're going to Planta Queen. It's a vegan place in Midtown. So, or not Midtown, it's in like Flatiron, I guess. We might go out after. TBD. I can't get over how good that tequila was. Like, it didn't even taste like tequila. Wow. Cheers. I think this might actually wrap up the vlog. I doubt I'm gonna get any clips. And I just wanted to add on the last minute like random adventure that I had today. It was very fun, just what I needed, and it was nice to come back and chill for a couple hours, so I'm glad I didn't just like stay and bop around the city. Refreshed a little bit, changed. This is my newly top. I think I'm gonna wear the same coat. And head to dinner. So I will catch you guys in my next vlog. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you next time. Bye.